Whether you want to take your rig on the road, carry it to the couch, or just save space on your desk, a gaming laptop packs PC performance into a compact, portable form factor. Because people have different needs and budgets, the market is loaded with choices that come with screens ranging from 14 to 18 inches, graphics cards that can handle a variety of resolutions, and prices that start at less than $999 but creep over the $5,000 mark. The best gaming laptops often come with fancy RGB lights, high refresh rate panels, and sometimes even mechanical keyboards. To help you choose the right gaming laptop for you, we test many models each year, benchmarking them in popular games such as Cyberpunk 2077 and Borderlands 3, measuring the color gamut and brightness of their screens, determining battery life, and of course, playing with them. Below, we've listed the best gaming laptops for different sizes, price points, and use cases. For those on a tight gaming budget, we also have dedicated pages for the best gaming laptops under $1,500 and the best gaming laptops under $1,000. We have listed the best gaming laptops in 2024 and their key features. You need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5. Asus TUF Gaming F15. The Asus TUF Gaming F15 has huge expectations to live up to. The TUF series of laptops is a regular on our best budget gaming laptop list, and 2023's batch is the first with a 4000 series NVIDIA graphics card. That means they're the first with frame generation, the name for NVIDIA's bleeding-edge AI tech that fills the gaps between frames, making games run smoother. I've tested it on other budget laptops, such as the Gigabyte G5, and think it's a revelation, letting me run 808 games on max settings. This laptop should, therefore, be a big step up in gaming performance from previous TUF models, and the juicy specs suggest it should also outstrip other 4000 series laptops we've tested, such as the impressive Gigabyte G5. Thankfully, it fully delivers on that promise. It's not faultless. No budget gaming laptop is. But it delivers the kind of gaming performance that, even 2 years ago, would have seemed impossible from an $100,000, $1,000 machine. The metallic body feels sturdy and heavy, capable of brushing off the day-to-day bumps of going in and out of a backpack or moving between rooms at home. The display panel flexes very little when you try to twist it, the hinges feel rigid, and the keyboard panel stands up to a good, firm push. I've only spent a month or so with it, but it feels like the hardiest budget laptop I've ever tried. That robust body makes it heavier than most other laptops at 2.2, just shy of 5 lbs. So, if you need something ultra-portable, look elsewhere. Number 4. Lenovo Legion Slim 5. With the Legion Slim 5 Gen 8, starting at $1,299, $1,549 as tested. Gaming laptop, Lenovo took its Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8 laptop and gave it a generous trim. Effectively, Lenovo slashed some off the sides, squeezing it all down into a thinner, lighter package while keeping the big display and brilliant keyboard. Plus, souped-up NVIDIA GeForce RTX 40 series graphics make this laptop a joy to game on, putting up fierce competition for other laptops in its price range. In fact, this slimmer Lenovo is close in capability to laptops costing hundreds more, like the Gigabyte Aorus 16 OLED 2023 and Origin Eon 16S. For that, we give the Lenovo Legion Slim 5 Gen 8 our Editor's Choice Award for mid-range gaming laptops. The Legion Slim 5 Gen 8 borrows from the Legion formula seen on the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8 and the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8, but with some tweaks. It still has an anodized aluminum display lid, but it keeps the price down with a hard plastic casing for the lower chassis. All the same, it feels thoroughly robust with minimal flex. Number 3. Gigabyte Aorus 15. With the look of a more premium gaming laptop, Gigabyte's Aorus 15 BMF slides in at a lower price than you might expect. It starts at $999 or $99 as tested, and Gigabyte puts up quite an attractive offer for the money. This budget model's 1080p, 15.6-inch display won't win any awards, of course, but its internals don't disappoint. coming out ahead of some of its equally affordable competitors. While it generally outpaces the new MSI Cyborg 15 at the same price, and some forthcoming cheap gaming laptops that we're in the process of testing, some laptops with last year's most comparable components refuse to give in. Still, for bringing such a premium experience and the latest PC gaming tech to budget-strapped gamers, we give this year's Gigabyte Aorus 15 BMF our current Editor's Choice Award for budget gaming laptops. Gigabyte's Aorus 15 BMF is effectively a sub-configuration within the Aorus 15 line. While it shares much of the same chassis and hardware design, it gets its own set of component options and is built exclusively around an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 graphics processor. The model sent for testing is Gigabyte's base configuration, starting at $999 R99, which includes an Intel Core i5 Tio-113-500H processor, 8 GB of memory, 512 GB of storage, and a 6-inch 1080p display running at a 144 Hz refresh rate. You can opt for a better CPU, an Intel Core i7-13700H in higher-end models, and the display comes in 3 other flavors. Number 2, Dell G15. First seen at CES 2023, Dell's updated G series gaming laptops caught our eyes for their bold color options and low starting price, just $729.99 for the G15 seen here. But while we're fans of affordable gaming rigs and like the Dell G15 style, the configuration reviewed here is well into mid-range pricing at $1,659.99. That'd be fine if other models allowed a range of prices in between, but with Dell's locked or restricted component combinations, there are precious few stops between the base Intel Core i5 and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 and our unit's Core i7 and much newer, more capable RTX 4060. The RTX 3050 remains capable enough but is hard to recommend as a long-term purchase in the latter half of 2023, and pushing this heavy, otherwise unremarkable, apart from its fun color options, laptop above $1,500 significantly limits its appeal. If you've got a mid-range budget, the Lenovo Legion Slim 5 Gen 8 is a better deal. When talking about the G15's design, the color scheme demands to be addressed first. Our review unit's pop purple with Neo Mint palette is certainly bold, but I love that it opens up more options than what we traditionally see. Its pale pink lid, light blue rear block, and purple bottom half stand out in the gaming space, or among laptops in general. Since the G15 at least begins as a budget gaming laptop, suitable for younger users, call it a new look for a new generation. Number 1, MSI GF63 Thin. MSI's GF63 Thin is proof you don't have to spend 4 figures to get a gaming laptop. In fact, there are quite a few options if you're willing to spend around $1,000. But for just $590, the base model of the GF63, the 11SC693, we're reviewing has a peppy Intel Core i5 H-class processor and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 graphics, a big step up from the usual low-wattage chips and integrated graphics common around this price point. Naturally, MSI has made some serious compromises to be so inexpensive. Its screen isn't anything special, the keyboard lacks tactility, and the design isn't all that modern. But for power users and entry-level gamers looking to spend as little as possible, this laptop gets the job done if you're playing esports games or willing to turn down some settings. The GF63 Thin retains the physical design it had when it was introduced in 2018. It could have passed for edgy then, but it shows its age today. Thick top and bottom display, bezels make this especially apparent, and the cliché black and red color scheme doesn't help. The MSI's chassis is mostly plastic, with stamped aluminum on the palm rest and lid. The aluminum is nod-worthy at this budget price even if it is very thin. Its hairline brushed pattern looks high-end but tends to collect fingerprints and dust.